Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week, a great weekend. You can always look in the description box to book a more personal, in-depth love reading, or you can follow my one and only other social media platforms, which is TikTok and Instagram. This is your general channel love messages, guys, for June the 20th through the 30th. Take what resonates with your current love situation. You can look at previous love readings. You can even go on my other social media sites for general love readings, or you also can look at your sun, moon, risings placements that is showing up as well too. Okay, have an open mind when you come into these readings. Let's get started with some channel messages. What you, my beautiful collectors, need to know about their love life for June 20th through 30th, Spirit. And I also channeled some more love messages over the weekend, so some new cards have been appearing out, and it looks like one new card may have appeared out. It looks like this one card that has been coming out for a couple of signs. This same message has been coming out, and I feel like some of you, if I say it, you're going to say, okay, this showed up for my sign, and if it did, it definitely will be a double confirmation, okay? We have her ex be talking crap about you. They're jealous much, don't entertain it. This has came out for someone's reading this week, and if you know that this came out for your sign, it's kind of like that double confirmation. It doesn't have to be a female. It can definitely just be feminine energy here, and it is, you know, you're a new person that you're dealing with. Their ex is talking crap about you, and it's really just all because they're jealous of you. And don't entertain it, okay? Just don't do it. I'm just telling you that now. Don't entertain it. And I feel like this has been coming out for Libra. I remember, I think even Capricorn. Like, listen, this makes me feel like the energy is happening right now as we're speaking. It's been an on and off, like, drama crap. Listen, you know, as long as this person is showing love to you, I don't feel there's anything bad with the person that you're dealing with. I feel their energy is good as heck. Like, they care about you. You guys vibe. This ex is very bitter because they have moved on from them. That person is very karmic and very drama type, and they have moved on. So they found out about you, and now they're just trying to say anything on the internet to make you look bad, which you know, and others that really ride for you and support you know that it is drama. And as I said, for another sign, I think this was also for Scorpio. I said this for two. I feel this came out for Scorpio also, is that you don't fight fire with fire. I know some of you just want to just really just go for war and go for blood, but just don't do it, because what it does is you are entertaining them. If you stoop down to their level, you're giving them the energy and the entertainment that they want, and then it makes you look like, you know, whatever they're saying is true. Just say what needs to be said that one good time, and then disassociate yourself with that drama. And if anybody that's on your side of the family or friends is entertaining that and you see it, you need to block them as well too, okay? And focus on your happiness. Wow, this came out for Aries. I remember this. And we have to go to the doctor and get blood work to confirm you're pregnant. So I laugh because I laugh with happiness, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if someone is in Aries and they seen this reading, they're like, OMG, like, this is double confirmation. So what I will say, I say this all the time, if you do not plan to get pregnant, or you are not trying to impregnate anyone, you would know to practice safe precautions and measurements for that not to happen, right? So I shouldn't have to say that. Some people will write these on my social media platforms. I'm this age, I'm that age, I don't want it. Then do what you need to do to prevent it. This is not going to be for every person that is reading this message, okay? This will be for people that has been trying and unsuccessfully it hasn't happened. Some that's, you know, want more children or want children. You could be doing I don't know why I wanted to say donors. It can be, it's a lot of normal ways we can do to conceive a child, right? And you guys will know what you're doing for that to happen, and the blood work will put the seal on a deal if you are pregnant or not. For some of you, it is a green light that you are pregnant if you are trying to conceive. For some of you, you are hoping that you're not pregnant. I just really feel like whatever the energy that you're hoping for, that's the answer that you are getting. But I do feel for like a good 90% of you, or maybe 50-ish or 90, I will say 90, I'm gonna keep it real, that you are pregnant. But for some of you that don't want to be pregnant, you will definitely need to get that blood work to just put that seal because of the HCG level, just to confirm it. And some of you could be doing some kind of shots or injections here, and it's actually working. It's helping your hormone level, etc. Okay, so, and congratulations to those that are having a miracle baby as well too. Okay, I don't know why I want to say IC or CVF or something. I could be saying the initials wrong. In vitro, I feel like some of you are doing that and you have had unsuccessful results from that, but you didn't give up faith. I just felt like your body needed to take a rest from it. Maybe you were doing it constantly and your body just needed like a whole year or 2 years rest, and you started changing your diet or doing things different. You just really needed a physical and spiritual reset, and you needed to release a little bit more, and that now it is time for this miracle baby to happen. Okay, so just claim that. phone call that has came out in someone's reading here. So a phone call with the heart here. I feel like some of you will be excited about this phone call. I think this came out for Leo as well too. Phone call definitely could be also about that pregnancy one, that the doctor even could be calling you back confirming that you are pregnant and you could be happy, or they could be confirming you're not pregnant and you can be happy too. But phone call definitely could be from someone significant person they want to hear from. It could be someone you had a no contact situation from, and you're just hoping they're fine and they're okay, and you're going to be happy. Also, for others, this can just be new love, a new connection you're dealing with, and you're going to be happy by this phone call as well. I just feel like this phone call is exciting. Just the way how I channeled it with the heart, it's just really exciting energy here that you want to hear from someone, okay? Wow, I want to marry you. Yeah, that's what I just said. I feel like the phone call has something to do with a person that you care about, and you don't want to give up on this connection, and they don't want to give up on you either. I just really feel like they had a lot of growing up to do. I seen 555, so it's like a change of heart, you know, a transformation with your connection. And it even could be, if you conceiving with them, they might pop the question and propose. Like, it's just really good vibes and good energy with this whole wanting to marry and phone call. And then I feel too, if some of you are in a new connection and you could be dealing with a little bit of drama with the ex, it's like your person is giving you reassurance that you have nothing to worry about, and they're gonna prove it to you. They're probably gonna pop the question to you, you know. So okay, I channeled this and I tickled because I know some people may see this. This was always an old wives' tale that older people will always tell me this. I used to be a caregiver, so I was a caregiver for 11 years, and like older people are so wise old souls, and it always was this energy. It channeled me, and I was like, OMG. So if a bump appears in the middle of your head, someone is in love with you. Now I know some people's gonna say something smart and go, oh, well, it can be acne though. I mean, yeah, duh. Like physically, if you have bumps on you, it could be acne. But if you know that you have a clear skin and you drink a lot of water, you rarely get bumps. Like for some females, maybe you only get acne when your period's coming, or just in general you don't get it, and mysteriously you're getting a bump in the middle of your head. That is a confirmation that someone is definitely in love with you, and this can be someone that you're with currently, or it could be someone that you have no contact with, and you have this huge feeling that they are coming back for you. Okay, so I had to kind of break that down because you would be surprised with some of the smart alley comics that people say. But this is why when you're tapping into spirituality, it's supposed to come in with an open mind. Okay, but if it just appears out of nowhere, you guys know. So we have here, all right, so we have phone call here, and then we have, why are you ignoring my calls? Okay, so someone has been trying to get in touch with you guys and call you. I feel like some of you have been ignoring it because the number is unrecognizable. You don't usually pick up numbers that you don't know, or perhaps they're calling from an unknown number. If they're doing that, they need to get it together. So perhaps they're going to unblock their number or call you from someone else's number and say, hey, I've been trying to call you, you've been ignoring me. If they've been calling you from unknown numbers or blocked numbers, that's the first thing you need to tell them. It's like, look, you need to grow up and call me from your number. It is not that deep. If you're going to hide your number from me, then we can't have this go any further. But I do feel for others, they could have been calling from like a whole new number. And you could be that type that you don't pick up for numbers you don't know. If they don't leave a message or text you, you're going to assume it's a spam call and you're not going to answer it. Let's be real, guys. Spam calls are making it look like they're calling from cell phones. Like in our area, they would have our city where we live in and make it seem like it's an actual phone and they're a spam caller. So some of you guys are like, nope, I'm not picking up a robocall. But I do feel this person has been trying to call either from someone else's number or they're blocking it, but you will have that contact. They're going to find a way to contact you, and that is going to be one of the first things they're going to ask you is, why have you been ignoring my calls? I've been trying to call you. So love is pretty interesting this week. This has been like spicy. It usually, I don't know, general love readings usually is always like something going on, but it just seems like it's like love finally like coming together. I don't know, something magical, I feel. So let's see possible initials, first, last name, middle, or nickname of love and the possible zodiac signs. So we have VNEB, 2 F's, 2 S's, and a Z. And the possible initials here is Taurus. I see Aries here. I see Cancer here. Libra here. Capricorn. Virgo here, and the last sign is Capricorn. Let me just make sure that's Capricorn. So yeah, Capricorn coming out twice. Wow, guys, make sure you take what resonates. And as stated, you can look at your sun, moon, and rising signs to give you more messages about your love life. Look at the previous love collective readings under my playlist. They're, even though they're dated, they're always considered timeless. You guys can always go on my TikTok to get more love readings for the week. That's bonus general style. You can follow me on my Instagram, send me a friend request. I do, pick a symbol readings, love messages from time to time, channel message written. I don't talk on those. as well. Or, like I stated before, if you want to get deeper into your love connection, because by this reading, someone's going to get real curious, feel free to look in the description box on here or any videos that have your sun, moon, and rising sign for my email, my one and only email that I have to properly email me to book a reading. I want you guys to be careful because I only have one YouTube, one TikTok, and one Instagram, and one email, one of everything. So have a great week. This is your 2-week read. I think I'm going to surprise you guys with a collective reading for Earth, Fire, and Air readings on TikTok. So if you're following me, pay attention to my lives and the titles because I may put it up between Thursday or Friday for this week only. Okay? Bye, guys.